Hey, good evening everyone. This is Luke Flywalker and I'm on the Drivers of SL Capital Motors grid drive today. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to do a video of the drive and kind of make it like a little tutorial for those of you who have never done one of the drives or are new to it. Now, this is not a technical explanation of how all this works. This is just presented from a user's point of view. I'm in no way an expert on this. I'm not a scripter. I'm not one of the creators. If you have questions of a more technical nature, you need to direct those to Christy or Patty or one of the other more knowledgeable people about the subject. But I just enjoy doing the drives and have a lot of fun and enjoy creating radio broadcasts for the drives. So you're going to see a little bit of promo about my radio station here at the beginning. But most of it's going to be about the drive, so let's get started. So the first thing you have to do is get the HUD, and you get that from the group notices that Christy sends out just prior to the beginning of the drive. They usually start at 11:59 a.m. on Saturday mornings. Sometimes the times vary, but that's usually the standard time. And then you can do the drives anytime you want after that for a couple weeks, as long as she keeps the drive active up on the server. So, you know, it's always convenient. Like I did this one actually on Friday morning here after Thanksgiving. So didn't have time to do so before then. But it's a really cool drive, and this one takes place all on the continent of Satori, and you just use a land vehicle. I use my Atomic Infinity flatbed truck for this one, and you can use whatever vehicle you want. You can use GTFO enabled freight vehicles and combine freight runs with the drive as well. So it's just a whole lot of fun. So let's get the HUD attached and see what happens.
Hi Luke, this is Christy. Today we have a nice low-lag group drive sponsored by Capital Motors planned on Satori, and you'll need a nice road vehicle planned for this one. Have a fun drive, listen to Luke's radio show while enjoying it. And if you see me, stay in front of me as I am usually filming it.
You're listening to Music to Drive By with Luke Flywalker, heard exclusively on MTFB Radio. We're gonna rock your ride.
I used to have a job, but I got laid off. I used to have a wife, but she said she had a...
Okay, so once everything gets loaded in the HUD, then you get a nice opening message there from Christy. Tells you what you're going to do. You get some instructions there to accept the teleport, and so you have to accept that and then type TP into the chat window, and you're instantly teleported to your next location. And whenever you go to a new place, always make sure everything gets loaded in your HUD before you leave that region. The HUD will tell you that a lot of times, but don't get distracted and busy and take off before you get everything loaded in your HUD. So then I got to the new location and I get a telephone call from, oh no, it's Barbie Burner.
Hi Luke, I'm sure you're getting ready to do your Capital Motors grid drive, but I could really use your help. I wanted to enjoy the grid drive today too, but had to work at my second job. But now I can't even do that as my car is messing up and I'm stranded in a parking lot just north of where the drive starts. I know you have my gift for OM Harvey, so, if you could bring that to me please and help me out here with my car, I would really appreciate it. I know we've only spoken on the phone, but I cannot find anyone else to help me. Please hurry as I've got to get to my job or I may lose it as I've missed a lot of work lately. Thanks, bye.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, well, it'll be fun anyway. I know whenever she calls, it's always going to be something to do. And how's she going to lose her job? Well, if she wouldn't be playing around on Second Life so much, she might have more time to go to work.
Hey, I guess they're right. Senior citizens, although slow and dangerous behind the wheel, can still serve a purpose.
There's nothing wrong with your radio. Do not attempt to adjust the sound. We control the audio. We can make it louder or softer. We can make you laugh or cry or even make you want to hit the mute button.
You are tuned to Luke Flywalker on the Hit the Road Jack channel. As you traverse the grid, surround yourself with amazing stereo sounds as Luke spins his favorite road trip blues. Strap yourself in for music, fun, and information. This is Music to Drive By. Heard exclusively on MTFB Radio.
Hey everyone, this is Luke Flywalker, and you're listening to Music to Drive By right here on MTFB Radio. We're on the Hit the Road Jack channel, and you're on the Capital Motors grid drive here on the awesome continent of Satori. Capital Motors is an awesome vehicle maker, and they've been the sponsor of several drives. So I hope you enjoy this drive, and I know they got a really nice gift for you waiting at the end. Your suggested vehicles for today's drive is a rustic vehicle, a motor scooter, or a delivery truck. So it sounds like a whole lot of fun. And Christy's asking all you landowners along the roads there in Satori to put out the Drivers of SL Group Joiner sign, which she's included in the notice she sent out. So please res that. I've got him over there at Billy Bob's Trucking. And I don't know if we get any people from there, but it's always good advertisement. So make sure you get your friends in the group, because this is just a whole lot of fun, and you're going to enjoy this awesome drive. So sit back. I've got some great road trip blues for you this morning. We're going to rock your ride.
Hi Luke. I'm glad you made it. I was beginning to worry. I was able to get in touch with my dad, who is able to help me with my car, but I still desperately need your help. I deliver pizzas. I have 3 to deliver and they are getting cold. Please deliver them for me before the customers complain and I lose my job. If you do this for me, I'll let you keep the gift OM Harvey gave you to give to me. I am going to give you the 3 pizzas now. They are no copies, so I'm going to give them to you slowly so you don't decline them by mistake. Okay, here are the 3 pizzas. Please take all 3. I'll load the routes to the locations the pizzas are to be delivered to in your NAV HUD. Thank you, but please hurry. If I lose my job, I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah, okay, there you go. See, anytime Barbie Burner shows up, it's going to be extra work for you, that's for sure. Well, she is in a jam, so doggone it, I guess I'll help her out. But if I get hungry, I might eat one of those pizzas on the way.
Everybody, let's just roll that dice, my darling. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You say you need my love, but you just ain't getting through. Please come around, knock on my door. Tell me something never heard before. 'Cause sweet talking me and giving me love, you'll just see me roll my eyes. So my darling, ooh, ooh, ooh. You say you want me back, I say get your head out of the blue. Woo! Being your stepping stone, my darling. Oh, oh, oh. I hear you need my love, but it just ain't here no more, no more, no more. Oh, no more for you. Oh, my darling.
Hi Luke. I wanted to let you know I'm on the way to the service garage with my dad and to thank you for your help today. I do need one last favor and I'm sorry, it's likely going to keep you from doing today's grid drive entirely. Please do me one last favor, and I'll make sure you are compensated adequately. I need you to deliver 2 more pizza orders that came in before closing time. I've got my keys to the shop, so I'll lock up once I've dropped off my car to be repaired. But please stop by the Pizza Boys 2 store in Hokenige to make the final 2 deliveries. Thanks again. I hope you enjoy my gift and I owe you big time for doing this, and I'm sorry I made you miss the grid drive. Bye.
Well, I got to Pizza Boys and picked up the last 2 pizzas. I ran into another fellow traveler that Barbie had conned into doing her work. Riley Renfrew is a great guy and was taking it all in stride. I guess knowing we were getting a cool prize at the end eased the pain a little bit. My first delivery was to a woman at a police station. She had some type of physical problem and was stuck in her chair. The second delivery was one for the books. A cheerleader jumping up and down on a bed in a motel room? Oh well, only in Second Life. Anyway, I finished everything and didn't get any more phone calls from Barbie. So I picked up my prize and wow, I was blown away. An awesome 2019 Highway Move It delivery truck from Capital Motors. Thanks to Christy, Patty, and all the folks over at Capital Motors for another great grid drive. And now I'm going to ride off happily into the sunset in my new GTFO-enabled delivery truck.